welcome back to East Texas Live on KETK. Joining us now is a woman who's known as, check this out, a mentor, a life coach, a business consultant, motivational speaker, teacher, and now an author. Welcome, Dr. Deborah Smith, to the show. You have a series of books focused on inspiring and motivating women. Tell us about your first book, Woman in the Woman Leader series.
Well, thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here and to share my journey and my passion. And in my books, I've got 3 that I'd love to talk about. The first one is this, Women Leaders, the Spark of Possibilities. And if you'll notice, the spark of possibilities, it takes a spark to get a fire going. So that's kind of in my title of all 3 of my books. But my first book is a biography of my life. And I have had the most amazing journey throughout my career. And I wanted to leave a legacy and give back to future women leaders. So I've grown as a leader, and it's been a journey that I absolutely love. I love my work. I love what I do. So in my book, I wanted to share the good, the bad, and the ugly with my readers, and I wanted them to understand the barriers that I have faced as a woman in a very male-dominated executive level career. So that's what shaped me, and I'm excited to share a little bit more about my books with you.
Okay, tell me about your second book then. The first book, autobiographical. What's different about book number 2?
I do have another book. It's called the Women Leaders, the Sparks of Possibility, and the Burning Ring of Fire. And the reason I called the Burning Ring of Fire, because it is a compilation of women that I have worked with across the world. And they have told their stories and their journeys, and it pays tribute to a very good friend of mine all the way from grade school who passed away from COVID. So I dedicated this book to her, and her family finished her story. She died Women's Health Month and didn't get to finish. So we have dedicated that book to her. And it's a celebration of women who had overcome obstacles. They know how to navigate the men-dominated world, and they have such a passion for making a difference. So that was my second book.
Okay, tell me about your third book now, The Kindle for the Fires of Possibility.
Yes, the third book, I didn't want to leave out the younger generation. So the Kindle for the Fires of Possibility, you know, it takes Kindle to get a spark. And so I wanted the young ladies who are striving to be women leaders in the future. These girls are from high school, they're from college, they've just started their careers, and they have dreams and aspirations to make a difference in the world. And so I wanted to help them to break down the barriers, but sharing their stories so other people could learn about their struggles and what they're having to deal with in this economy and career advancement at this time. So we're building a platform for future leaders, and we want more women leaders.
All right, final question here, Dr. Deborah Smith. What advice would you give your younger self now that you're armed with the wisdom you've gained through this journey?
Well, you know, I love to read and I love to write. And so I always had a life dream of taking what I've been in, companies have invested in me, and giving back. So I've been mentoring and coaching and doing speaking engagements, and I realized this path of stories, and that's why I wanted these ladies to write their stories so they could share and help others to transform their lives. I wanted to amplify the message and empower women. Becoming an author, to me, it's an exciting thing, and it's an opportunity to be a storyteller. So with that, you know, I've got women who've written chapters for me now are writing their own stories and their own books.
Well, it sounds like a very inspirational message. If you'd like to check out Dr. Deborah Smith's new books of inspiration and empowerment for women, drdeborahsmith.com. Thank you very much for your time, Doctor.